Now, the latest news from Spain is that Cristiano Ronaldo is unhappy at Real Madrid again. That even wants to come back to Manchester United now. Looking around, it's kind of slate grey skies. It's been hailstone, it's been snowing, it's cold, it's windy. Ronaldo left because of these reasons. One of the reasons he wanted to play in Spain was to be in a happier climate. So, will Ronaldo come back to Manchester United and experience the glorious weather again?
Perhaps not for the weather. I can perhaps understand why you want to come back for the adulation of the fans, something that he's not always had at Real Madrid. But you wonder whether he's got anything left to prove there. He won it all at United. You wonder how he could better that. I think the United board are also a bit sceptical as well. And we've been through this before, haven't we, with Ronaldo flirting with United a little bit and maybe trying to get a little bit more out of Real Madrid and a better deal. So it's one of those that you believe it when you see it. You can understand perhaps why he would want to come back, but there are an awful lot of reasons why he shouldn't really.
I mean, he's 33 next month, and although he's been a kind of a great athlete and a great, specimen, the goals have dried up a little bit for Real this season. And if and when United do get Sanchez, he's 4 years young, and I guess there's no real value in signing Ronaldo on the wages. And he had a packed relationship with Mourinho at Jose Mourinho at Real Madrid anyway, so it just doesn't stack up for me. The thing for me is that if he does leave, where will he go? Because PSG have got attacking options. I don't see another Premier League club going for Ronaldo, so I don't know. I think he's almost trapped by the contract he's got at Madrid. I think he'll stay at Madrid because he's so expensive and he's now pushing 33. I don't see, unless the MLS, but financially it doesn't really stack up.
No, and I agree. I think that in his head probably he's thinking that he'd quite like to stay at Real Madrid for the rest of his career. But again, it's about status with him a little bit, and he'll want the contract to prove that he's alongside Messi and Neymar as one of the best players in the world, and it'll be up to Real Madrid to decide whether or not to pay that. It makes sense for him to wink a little bit at United and try and get a little bit more out of Real Madrid. Like I say, that there aren't that many places he can go. People in Spain are suggesting that Real Madrid are going to want £90 million for him to move him on. He's a great player, but he's certainly not worth £90 million at 33 years old.
You still sing Ronaldo's name at Old Trafford during games, but I think that's it. I don't see him coming back to this club. I think his days are gone and he'll go somewhere else or stay at Madrid.